Hi everyone, welcome back to another session of trade breakdown where I'm gonna break down the trades which I took this week, which made me around $10,000, which is irrelevant. The main purpose of the video that you see is basically giving you the confidence to execute trades on your own and have the belief that yes, the system works. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, first of all, this is the first trade which we took. It me like just short of money, but as said, it's irrelevant. So we will move on the charts and the narrative that it did. So we'll start off with the higher time frame. First of all, to understand the order flow. So this was gold, okay, and you can see we have this higher time frame key level here, and then you have this daily fair value gap and a pretty decent reaction which we had from this fair value gap, and it's simply we have no bearish sign yet, so we will just look for longs. Okay, so now here looking at this was our old all-time high, and we are currently in this 4-hour fair value gap aligning with this pivot high. Okay, and this could be our drawn liquidity to target next. So this is very simple, easy strategy, and we can see the price was pretty decent. We have swept this low, which was the 4-hour fair value gap, and then we have sweep of here, which is another fair value gap, and again we have this fair value gap from where we reacted, and then this was a pretty decent move to the upside, and I still believe that yes, we should go higher. Okay, so here this is the 30-minute time frame. Generally we have to execute this on M15, but there is no problem. M15 had the same confirmation, just because the chart was little more clean here. I used 30-minute time frame, and yes, we have the change in state of delivery at this 4-hour fair value gap. All we wanted to see right now is just the price should go to this high, so we can place our entry here. We have the confirmation, and I want NEOC to send this to all-time highs. Okay, and we are going to set the stop loss just below the candle's low, which has swept this liquidity. All right, so let's just look over this result. So yeah, this trade is something made me this money, and this was a very decent trade. Okay, now going on the second trade, which is this one, which was also shared in our Discord. Okay, and pretty decent trade, plus 3R almost here on this. Okay, so which is good money, I guess. Okay, so we'll start off. So yes, as you can see, this trade was shared in our Discord beforehand, where we have provided you everything which you need: signal, long entry, stop loss, and target. Everything was on hand. Okay, so let's look over the narrative right now. We have already seen the daily time frame narrative, which was pretty much bullish. Here right now, we have this H4 fair value gap that you see here. Okay, and overall the order flow is still bullish. Okay, so if it is a H4, we'll go on the M15 and just we'll look for trades. Okay, so here on M15 you could see that we have the change in state of delivery at 3 p.m., which is your London session kill zone, and then we have entry here. This was our target. Our main target was this basically, but we couldn't hit that, and on gold futures we have swept this Asia high, which we couldn't. So for that reason, this is where I made the first profit, and on another account I got break even, but on the main account I made this money. Okay, and this was our target one, so we have closed 50%, if not 100 here. Okay, and then rest of the position was closed at break even, but a lot of people did book here, um, and a lot of people even passed their account, so it's good. Okay, so yeah, it was all this trade about, and we also had a VWAP high here, and which was the second reason for booking the light profits. And 3R is obviously not bad at all. Okay, and this is the third trade, which is not much but just short of a gamble, to be honest, and there's nothing you should learn here. This was the NFP candle. I bought here and I sold it here, and this was a decent evaluation money. Okay, this was evaluation trade which helped me passing out my 50k funded account, and yes, this was decent trade as well. Maybe I was just lucky here, but I have the right risk management approach when I'm trading use, so there's no problem in that. Okay, now coming on to the conclusion, it was a very short video covering all the topics. The main thing, as I told you, making the trade breakdown videos are that you get the confidence that yes, once you it will just simply give you the faith in the model and in the market that yes, it is possible to make money here. Second, a lot of people have the psychology issue, but understand this game is pretty easy once you have experienced the winning moments. Okay, and you have a good money in your bank, because trading is a business, right? If you have good money in your bank and you have experience win, there's very low chance you will have the psychology issue. It's that simple. Okay, so it is what it is, and you have nothing you can do with. Okay, and yes, if you're this analysis, let me just show you one thing. uh yes, so let me just show you one another thing. Just give me a moment. Yes, so let me change the screen. So yes, as you can see, I have also shared this analysis for the NFP day, that I am bullish, and this is going to be my all-time high, is going to be my target. But this was also shared in our Telegram, so if you're not in Telegram or at the Discord, both of the link are in description, so you can simply join there. Okay, so here I told you, okay, I'm just looking for flip, and we have a good reaction from that level. Okay, and this was our first dawn liquidity which hit, and this was our second dawn liquidity which was the all-time highs. Okay, and yes, you can see, even though we didn't call any trade because this was an FP, but we have a very decent price action, and I've shared the analysis, bias, everything beforehand in our Discord and Telegram both. Okay, so Telegram is basically free, so if you are not in the Telegram channel, make sure you go into the description and join, and if you're on TikTok, make sure you follow me there, and it will just really help you all. Okay, and I will just try to drop more good content. And if you're interested in Discord, the link is also in description, so yes, you can just simply join through there, and I think there's a good discount going on too, so you can simply join. So yes, guys, I think that's all for today's video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Maybe it would be educational or trade recap. So have a good day. Thank you so much.